Hey guys, this is Michael from Blue Tech TV, and today I'm going to be reviewing the White Nexus 4 from Google. So this device came out a few days ago. It came out on June 10th. Well, not a few days ago, more like a couple weeks ago. And a lot of people were thinking that on June 10th, a device with LTE connectivity would come out. It would still be the Nexus 4, but it would be like upgraded. But no, we got the White Nexus 4 instead. So as you can probably see from the front, you probably really can't see that it's a white device. That's something that I found kind of strange. Most devices like the iPhone 5, the white edition is visible. The white is visible from the front, but on the front it looks exactly the same as the black edition. To see that it's white, you have to either look at the rim, which is white, or the back, which is obviously white. It's the same glass design with the cool specs, which you can see in the pictures before this video. But it's kind of weird that in the front they left out the white. The white edition is still the same thickness, same size, everything's pretty much the same. The device is exactly the same specs. No LTE, though HSPA Plus, though many complain, HSPA Plus is actually very fast. It's just dependent on your location. In my area, I get blazing speeds. Downloads, 40 megabyte download took I'd say about a minute to download. And it's actually very good speeds. Web pages load extremely fast, but a lot of people do need LTE, and it's kind of hard if you're switching from an XLTE device to this device. But other than that, the Nexus 4 is an extremely premium smartphone, 2 gigs of RAM, brilliant 4.7-inch display, very good graphics, very speedy quad-core 1.5 gigahertz Snapdragon processor. One thing I do not like is the battery life. I've noticed that drains pretty quickly, but right now I'm working as a counselor at a camp, and I can just plug it in and charge it there. But battery life is pretty disappointing. It's one of the reasons I didn't take it on my week trip, because there were no outlets there and it would have died really fast. But other than that, it's a great smartphone. Besides for the lack of LTE and the short battery life, it's a great smartphone. The one thing wrong with the design itself is that it's extremely fragile. It claims to have Gorilla Glass 2, but don't trust that. I mean, though it may have the Gorilla Glass technology, I don't really see the Gorilla part in it, because it scratches easily. I already have a scratch on there. I don't even know how it got on. That's what I'm planning on getting. I would definitely recommend getting a screen protector. For screen protectors, I just want to say I would recommend a Gadget Shield screen protector. It's a great screen protector, not that expensive. I think $6.99 you can get it for. It's probably the best screen protector. I would recommend it. A lot of other ones seem to have low ratings. But the device is the same as its black counterpart, in the front especially, but on the back it's different. But other than that, the phone itself, nothing has changed. It's the same software. This just may look a little different because I'm running the Xenon HD ROM. But other than that, it has pretty much the exact same interface as your Nexus 4 the black version. All it is just a white version of the exact same phone. So that's pretty much, I'm probably going to do a more in-depth review in a different video, but now I'm going to be showing you the white bumper case that comes included with the white Nexus 4. At first, only the Nexus 4 came with a black bumper, but with a bumper case, but now the Nexus 4 Black, last I checked, also came with it. But, so I guess if you like white, you'll get the white one. The bumper still shows the white back. It's just quite a simple case, actually. It is probably the lowest level of protection for a device. As you can see, this is the bumper case. I'll put the Nexus away for now. And, as you can see, it's just a thin case. It's really thin. It doesn't add that much thickness. The reason it's called a bumper case, which I'll show you later, is because it bumps up. So if I put my phone down, it won't directly touch the ground. Neither will the screen. As you can see, one thing I like about this bumper is that they've added this silver rim around it. I always fancy these type of things with the rims and stuff. So when you put it in your phone, you'll now have this silver band going around the phone. The material, it does not feel cheap. It's like a texturized feel right here, a rubberized texturized feel. The white, though, is a different color than on the back of the Nexus 4, but that won't really look too weird. The buttons are actually the same buttons that are Nexus 4, and they'll feel just as responsive and maybe even better once you put them on. On the bottom here, you can see you have a little port opening, same here with the top, and microphone. Buttons are covered and really easy to use, definitely not harder to press. The only thing that is covered is your SIM tray. As you can see, there is no SIM tray on here, but once you put in the SIM for your Nexus 4, there will be really no point of changing it. If you're going international, then just snap off the bumper case. It's not that hard. So the phone, obviously, since it's the official bumper case from LG, it's really easy to put in. It snaps on, and the dimensions are perfect. Just put it in here, pop it on, clicks right on, and see, as you can see when I'm putting it on the ground here, it touches, sorry about that, it touches the floor, but the glass back is not actually touching the floor because you can see there is a mild bump here. I'm not sure if you can see that. There's also a bigger bump on the screen, so if I put it down like this, it shouldn't get scratched. The reason the bumper offers low protection is because if you drop it, say, on a rocky surface, a teeny little bump is not going to help you much. But I guess it's more of a style case, mild protection for putting it on tables and stuff like that. It gives it a better grip. I like the grip this case gives you, a nice grip. And it doesn't add that much more thickness to the device. Obviously, it is a case, and it is a bumper, so obviously it's going to make it look a little bit thicker, but it still slides in easily to the pocket, and buttons are extremely responsive and easy to press. They feel just like as if there was no case on them. Most users recommend using only the official bumper case. It is probably the best bumper case. It's not that expensive, and you can probably get it on Amazon for not such a high price. It's definitely a great case, but it offers very low protection. It's more of a style type of thing. For a case, I recommend the ballistic protection case. It's a very good case. I'm going to be reviewing it later. It has shock absorption, and it's a really good case. But this is more of a style thing, though it does offer minimal protection, and no, the Nexus 4 does not. This case does not come with screen protectors. One more thing I just wanted to show you is the new box that the Nexus 4 comes in. I'm just going to go get it quickly. So, the box the Nexus 4 comes in is a little bit different. I'm not sure if you can see the whole thing here. If you can, that's good. But as you can see, it's white instead of black. But once you actually open the box itself, you can see it's just all white. But once you slide it out of here, you can see it's the exact same black Nexus box. So, thanks for watching. I'll be doing a more in-depth review of the Google Nexus 4 later. Once again, thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Thank you for watching. This was Michael from Blue Tech TV.